A busy day in politics just as Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden made his big announcement of Kamala Harris as his VP-elect. VP Mike Pence was landing in Tucson, greeted by none other than Governor Doug Ducey. Both seen wearing masks. Our Aziza Schuler tells us why one group is criticizing Pence's visit.
Vice President Mike Pence visiting the desert Southwest today for two reasons: to accept the endorsement for the Arizona Association of Police and to gain support for President Trump from Latter-day Saints. Vice President Mike Pence arriving to Tucson, welcomed by some, but not by the Arizona Democratic Party. Ahead of the VP's visit, the AZ Dems held a virtual press conference, the group calling Pence's visit a distraction from President Trump's quote-unquote reckless coronavirus response. Pence's first stop, a Cops for Trump event, speaking on the Trump administration's support for law enforcement.
We'll always back the blue.
However, the AZ Dems questioned the president's view of justice, criticizing the lack of bipartisanship on the Supreme Court bench.
And this president's appointed more conservatives to our federal courts than any president in American history.
And we know that can have a generational effect.
The AZ Dems hope Joe Biden will bring change,
ensuring that the bench looks just like the country, and making sure that he's diversifying the bench.
The vice president's next stop, a Latter-day Saints for Trump coalition. The national co-chair of Latter-day Saints Democrats of America says the LDS does not support the president. Rob Tabor views President Trump as racially and religiously divisive, which he considers against the tenets of his faith.
And I note Vice President Pence failed to correct him on that.
The party also discussed why they believe the president's response to COVID-19 has hurt working families, communities of color, and senior citizens. Reporting in Yuma, Aziza Schuler.
And speaking